Okay, look, here's the thing about this place. I will say I'm very much the person that says don't knock it till you try it. I just want to make sure that after I have my meal and I come out, I don't try to justify smashing the lolly dragon. Hello, all of you lovely individuals, and welcome back to another video for the day. We are heading back into Ozla's justneckbeardthings because the video I did a couple of weeks ago did a lot better than I was thinking it was going to do. So, hey, maybe I can bring it back. I'd love to know whether or not you guys want to see more stuff like this. So, the engagement is absolutely appreciated. You know what to do. Hit the like, comment down below, subscribe, wow. You know, I honestly feel like I've seen this dude around on the subreddit before multiple times, I will tell you this right now, that is not a real person at all in the wheelchair. Every time I keep on remembering this dude, I always want to forget him, but I don't have a bat hard enough to hit myself with it. High scores are great, but it's your opinions and comments that mean the most of us. Try Baldur's Gate 3 and let us know what you think.
Your character creator like customization, and there's ugly females on purpose. Like many modern games, you can't choose chest/dong size, just dong shape. Some character types have a square, unappealing body. The gamepad UI is lacking options on PC last time I played. Protected NPCs.
Yeah, God forbid you're not able to mod the characters and give them the anime plot biggest bankhanagahoogs you've ever seen. I have heard some pretty darn good things about Baldur's Gate 3, so I've legitimately been on the fence about trying it out.
Left doesn't believe in people's bodies as soon as you ask them to
be empathetic to lonely people and implement policies to make dating easier. Whoever posted this, y'all really need to understand that people other than you also have free will. Last I checked, putting a whole group of people into a system against their will was not good in World War II, so I don't think we need anything anywhere close to like that again. A 1-star rating. I've been here a fair amount for the food, and it's great. If you're doing takeout, go ahead, but I have never had a more cringy experience in my life. There is this fatterwee with glasses, about 6 foot tall, and will not shut up. He was constantly acting like his life was an anime after he forgot to put boba in my tea, and then squinted his eyes and threw a fit saying,
"Ugh, I'm such a baka."
I have never been so uncomfortable in my life. This nerd also kept coming up to our table where me, my girlfriend, and our female roommate were eating and kept trying to strike up conversations with us, asking us if we knew if the anime convention was over yet. We all were having a decent time before this. We then started to talk about one of the only animes we actually like, and he proceeded to leave his station to butt into our conversation and spoil the show we were watching. We said we were only on episode 12 and to stop talking because he was spoiling the show. And at this point, we're getting on our nerves, making the two ladies I was with uncomfortable. He then proceeds to say,
"Oh, show watchers, I didn't know you were those,"
in a very nasally and judgmental tone. If you work there, understand that not all customers there are obsessed with these shows, and keep it to yourself. I have never had a more obnoxious and plainly rude service in my life. I already got a big enough problem with customers striking up a conversation while I'm at the register, and it really does suck that also the opposite happens, where people will be in the middle of their job, see customers talking about stuff, and think that's perfectly fine to, abandon their post to butt in on a conversation that they got no business being in the first place. And honestly, it has me thinking that there is a portion of the people working at stuff like Kung Fu Tea and Boba stores that are there just because they like anime. If the dude had any bit of respect for the people that were talking, he would have stopped talking about the stuff that was going to be happening in the show and spoiling it the second they said, "Hey, we're not caught up on it," or stuff like that. And oh, God forbid somebody happen to watch an anime that's an adaptation from a manga instead of reading ahead in the manga. God forbid people only want to watch the stuff that's on TV. As for myself, personally, I prefer watching the anime adaptations of mangas because the voices voices of the characters, the music, and everything is just a better experience in my own personal taste. If that's different for you, then that's you, and what you should do, which a lot of people do when they have common sense, is respect somebody for having a different taste. But unfortunately on this subreddit, that is few versus the many. Because at this point, dude sounds like he's the type of person that if you say that Avatar The Last Airbender is your favorite anime, he would blow a gasket. When confronted by females, a herd of vapors will release a large pastry-scented cloud in an attempt to protect their virginity. Yeah, you know, because the days of ninja smoke signals went out the window. I gotta admit, some of the smells I like, it's weird when I smell something nice, turn around, and then there's some schmuck sitting outside of a bar. But you know what, let's be honest, if I had to pick between the fruity smells of a vape pen versus a cigarette smells, no, that is a very easy decision. Give me the fruity stuff.
Here's a pic of a fictional tough guy with a quote they never said that some of you think relates to you.
Oh no, how dare you call them out? You're going to attract them like flies to shit.
God has instructed me to take a wife to be as a helpmate in my ministry and give birth more children for me. I have over 9,000 followers, so let's give this a try. My name is Dr. Billy Little. I am 78 years old and I'm an alpha male Christian Republican seeking a single white female between the ages of 18 to 25. Must be Christian, virgin, Republican, submissive, and unemployed. Willing to take care of my motel room while I'm out ministering. No tattoos, piercings, or Harry Potter fans Okay, what the shit is that last one there? Alright, well listen here, Dumbledingus. This better be fake, because I feel like if you actually think this is going to work out, then you need to really rethink things. Because I've seen a good amount of dating profiles in my day, but not a single one of them said, I am looking for a person on pension in the dating profile under turn-ons. I'm curious as to how you guys base your ratings on a woman's attractiveness, so I'll break down my rating scale as an example. 0, family members, can't even fathom attraction. Okay, that's about the most reasonable thing I've seen on this post, but I know for a fact it's just gonna get worse the more it goes. But yeah, no, if it is not a 0 for you, seek help. 1, technically a woman, like a 90-year-old, but I couldn't even look at them in that way. 2, a woman that is absolutely hideous, Pixie, the Destiny Orbiter. 3, the planets would have to align for me to hit that, Devon Sharp and Donovan Sharp's wife. 4, normally I would say no, but she may catch me on a good day, Icy. 5, the absolute minimum I would smash. If you were to point to a woman and ask if I would hit that, if I can say yes without hesitation, then she is a bare minimum a 5. 6, basically the same as a 5, but she has a specific feature that stands out, like a fat booter, nice badonkers, nice eyes, or nice lips. Basically something that catches my attention. Xena, as much as I hate the F out of her, she does have a look that makes her a 6 in my eyes. 7, the absolute minimum I would date, Angie or Destiny's wife. 8, serious commitment, possible cohabitation, Natalia on valuetainment. 9, possible marriage, without the state involved, of course, prime Scarlett Johansson. Oh yeah, and 10 just doesn't exist. Guarantee the dinguses that post this are absolutely the ones that will get irate when they find out where they wind up on this list. A Chinese VTuber got human trafficked for half of a year, and this is unholy levels of messed up. I hope she'll be fine from now on, and that's enough trauma for a lifetime. She should have ran away. She was lucky that it did not turn out to be some H-plot. Well, sometimes God does save you.
You know for a fact this dude got ran into the pavement with the comments and replies to this. How stupid do you gotta be to see something about somebody being kidnapped and, trafficked, and then think it's some kind of anime plot or a H video plot, which I very much can't say on YouTube, the thing that rhymes with Thai, because, God forbid, they happen to be a VTuber. You need to realize that there's a human behind every single character that you see on that genre. Self-proclaimed leader of the Neckbeard Ninja Brigade is caught stealing cases of Mountain Dew. See, this is what happens when you vape instead of you throw smoke bombs. You'll wind up getting caught, ya dummy. Witness the legend like it's never been told before. LaShawn Thomas joins the anime hit makers Mappa for Yasuke, a new series following the legendary African samurai, premiering on Netflix April 29th.
I'm not racist.
Oh yes, the shit you are.
But anime is supposed to be an escape from all of the politics the real world shoves down our throats. Adding black people kinda just defeats the whole purpose.
Okay, yeah, you're not the one. It's not the anime that is throwing politics in the mix. It's you, dingus. Especially since if you just Google the name Yasuke, you actually have a Times Magazine article stating how it is actually based off of a real legitimate piece of history. Don't complain about something on the internet when we can very much tell that you have not done any bit of research on the matter anyway. Have fun with the feeling that you will now always be the most stupidest person in any given room at any given time.
Bet you can't cut this piece of paper with your lightsaber. You didn't cut it.
Check your foreskin.
Okay, honestly, I had that more so on there as a palate cleanser. I love videos like these with the perfectly cut screams and everything, and very much this was posted there, but you know what? I like it on there, not because of the cringe, but there isn't any cringe, actually. I very much just like videos like this because they're a nice little palate cleanser to all of the weird stuff that I have very much seen in mass on the subreddit. Plus, also, I wanted to make sure that I didn't crop out the username that was floating around because for some reason TikTok has the username jumping around and everything. I wanted to make sure I didn't crop out that in case that was actually their own original post because, it made me giggle, and I love stuff like that. That makes me giggle. And I want to make sure that I'm stating this so that other people hear. I'm never going to make fun of stuff like this in any type of cringy censor matter, because, look, at the end of the day, it's people just enjoying their own stuff. I've seen people make fun of other people because they have lightsabers. Meanwhile, my ass wants to go to Galaxy's Edge and build my own, and I very much would like to have people there with me, because I feel like that would be a nice trip, and I want to make myself one of those $200 lightsabers, because they make me happy. And for anybody that thinks that you can post stuff like this on the subreddit and make fun of it, no, you just make yourself look more stupid than anything trying to make fun of somebody that is really just enjoying doing their own thing. Same thing goes for the people that are saying anime equal neckbeard, haha, hee hee, hoo hoo, karma, Reddit farm time. Y'all just making yourself look more stupid when you do that. Replies to the comment, do you want to have a girlfriend / a boyfriend?
Why would I want a kid for a partner? Women are just grown children. Everything about them. They have to win every argument and will never admit their mistakes because of their unlimited ego. And they are stubborn just like kids.
Ah yes, the pot meeting the kettle.
I want that. You drive me here. Open the door for me. Give me half of your salary. You do everything for them, and they do not appreciate anything of it. No thanks.
MG Towing Company. I can't say the actual word on YouTube. It's a no word. You'll grow out of it. Have faith.
If I didn't grow, then I wouldn't see the difference. I pray for them to grow up.
If this don't look like you had one bad experience, thus I'm labeling the whole women's demographic as such, then I don't know what's what. Because really for me, just at the end of the day, I'd want somebody that I can just come home to after a long day and watch Marvel movies, Dino Nuggets, and cuddles. I'm simple, okay? Life ain't all about doing the under the sheet shuffle. Sometimes it's just having that somebody at the end of the day that makes you feel like the day was worth it.
These are my demands.
Oh, great. We're off to a wonderful damn start.
Submit or endure my unrelenting wrath, for my lust for vengeance knows no bounds.
Are you even old enough to be on whatever app you're sending this message on?
1. I don't like the name. Change it. 2. No dogs.
Anybody else getting the feeling that one's there for something absolutely stupid, or is it just me?
3. We listen to Radio 4 and classical FM in the car. That's final.
Look, bottom line, for about that rule, if you ain't in the driver's seat, don't touch the radio. Driver picks the music, shotgun shuts his cake hole.
4. I don't and won't meet friends and or relatives.
I mean, we've already probably found out that you don't have much of a social life, so that one's not surprising.
5. I'm the breadwinner. My paycheck cannot and will not ever be undermined.
Okay, but how about a counteroffer? Both of you make money so more of you can do fun shit.
6. Speak only when spoken to.
Okay, now you just want an Alexa system to be dating.
7. My man cave, fortress of stupidity, is at all times out of bounds.
Dum here gonna be saying that, but at the same time, I can absolutely guarantee you there's gotta be something on this list of weird-ass demands that says that she be cleaning up after him.
8. You support West Ham now.
No, I like honey ham, my bad.
9. Jeremy Clarkson autobiography. The world according to Clarkson is my Bible. 10. Bring your own coat and buy your own food. I'm a man, not the Salvation Army.
I love it when you can absolutely tell how many seconds they thought of this.
When you accept my demands in full, we can discuss arrangement for courtship and so forth. If for any reason you find these conditions unreasonable, we are obviously unsuited, and I hope you would not wish to waste my time, as I am a very busy man.
Yes, you know, the Reddit moderating channels aren't gonna Reddit moderate themselves. Yikes.
I'll pick you up at 8. What's your address?
No.
But I've selected you.
Yeah, that's a shame. You know, after reading this, I've come to the realization that the next character on the chopping block for, you know, the dingus mascot, I'ma make a personality out of him like Deadpool and Rick and Morty, is Kraven the Hunter because of the recent Spider-Man game making him a little more well-known. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.